Welcome to Shrek, adapted by Mrs. Bailey's 3rd and 4th grade class, and based on the book by the same name. In the musical we saw at Warren Civic Theater. This project was funded with the support of Michigan Council for the Arts and Cultural Affairs, and it is dedicated to our puppet teachers from Puppet Art Theater, Mr. Igor and Miss Arena. They are the best because they have taught us to do it by ourselves.
First, we started out working on the script in class. Here are notes that were on the board in our classroom as we made the script. Here's an example of our planning guide. We were brainstorming ideas. We also used this sequence of events to guide our ideas. For example, this team had 6 ideas on just this page for the ending of the play. We had to cut a lot of good stuff out of our play. As we were writing the script, we started making our own puppets in groups. We made lots of puppets because our play has lots of characters. We did this in art class. We made rod puppets so they were controlled from below with sticks. One interesting thing about our puppets is that we use lots of different kinds of materials to create them. Paint, cardboard, fabric, and even duct tape.
It took a long time to make puppets that we wanted to make. They are original designs. We also made 2 sets for our puppet play. These are the backgrounds that you'll see in the play. One was a swamp and the other was a castle.
Shrek, come here!
Shrek, you're too old to live here anymore.
Yeah, so if you don't mind, please go out and get a job.
Fine, I'll get my own house. Goodbye.
Shrek is walking in the forest and he sees a house.
Wow, that's a mighty fine house. Hey, what are you doing on my property? Are you talking to me? I'm looking for a place to stay. Well, let's go find someone in the forest.
Shrek and Donkey are walking in the forest when they see smoke. They head towards the smoke and it leads them to a witch's house.
Hey, who are you and what are you doing here in the middle of the forest?
Would you like some warm apple strudel? Come on in and I'll tell you your fortune.
No thanks.
That's fine. I was talking to the ogre anyway. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess. She wasn't very kind, so I cast a spell on her. If you save her, you'll be rewarded. Ouchie, butchie, itchy, bitch, pay attention to this witch. And cock-a-doodle-doo, the magic words are apple strudel.
Let's get back to the swamp. Eh, Donkey?
Shrek walks out and Donkey stays behind to hear about Shrek's fortune, his true love. Shrek and Donkey return to the swamp and start building a fire.
When Shrek and Donkey return to the swamp, they find various fairy tale creatures hanging around Donkey's house. They are all fighting with each other.
You're in my way. Get my Everybody, please shut up. What are you all doing at my house? What is going on? Lofakwa kicked us out, Dulak. He said he doesn't want any fairy tale creatures living in his kingdom.
Maybe if you take us back, I promise Lord Farquhar will give you $1 million.
First of all, Pinocchio, that doesn't make sense. Why would he kick us out and then pay someone so much money to bring us back? He told Prince Charming to leave us in the swamp, remember? Besides, your nose is growing.
I just want to go home. This place stinks and that ogre is ugly.
Who are you calling ugly with that thing you call a nose? What? Do you want to fight?
That wouldn't work out well for you since your limbs are so scrawny. Shrek, I agree letting you be my roommate, but I don't have room for all of these weird creatures.
Agreed. Let's go talk to this Lord Farquaad.
Hey guys, wait up! I know the way.
Donkey, Shrek, and Prince Charming head to Duloc. They bust down the door to the castle where they find Lord Farquaad in the dining hall.
Sorry about the door. We're looking for Lord Farquaad.
Guards, get this smelly ogre out of here. Who are you calling smelly? What is the meaning of all of this?
I don't think he can see in the mirror. He's too short.
Prince Charming, explain yourself. I asked you to get those weird fairy tale creatures out of here. Instead, you bring me two ugly and smelly creatures.
Lord Farquaad, I did as you asked. I took them deep into the swamp.
The point is, we want those weird fairy tale creatures off our land. Well, that's not gonna happen. Guards! Donkey, can I talk to you for a minute? Excuse us, please. Lord Farquaad, there's a beautiful princess who's been locked in a tower, and she's been waiting for her true love to rescue her. Okay, I'll make you a deal. If you rescue this princess on my behalf, I will let the fairy tale creatures come back to Duloc. Let's go already!
Prince Charming has heard stories about this princess locked in a castle from Pinocchio.
And just where do you think you're going?
I'm gonna help you rescue the princess.
No, you're not.
But she's a princess, so it's only fitting that a prince should come to her rescue.
Fine, whatever.
Donkey, Shrek, and Prince Charming arrive at the castle, but there is a moat and it is guarded by a dragon. Prince Charming hides while Donkey distracts the dragon so Shrek can get to Princess Fiona. Shrek finds Fiona laying on a bed pretending to be asleep.
Ugh! Who are you? So do you want to be rescued or not? Because there's a very angry dragon waiting outside.
Fine, I'll go with you.
Look, you're not doing me any favors. Just hurry up!
Shrek, let's get out of here! The dragon is roaring and chasing them. Donkey, Shrek, and Princess Fiona run out of the castle as it starts to crumble. They run into Prince Charming outside.
Well, hello there, beautiful. Where have you been all my life?
Who is that? He looks like the man of my dreams.
No, the man of your dreams is waiting for you in Duloc. Let's go!
After Fiona was rescued by Shrek, she decides she wants to marry Prince Charming because he is much more handsome than Lord Farquaad and he's a prince. Prince Charming also wants to marry her because she's beautiful and a princess.
Fiona, meet Farquaad. Well, Princess Fiona, you're even more beautiful than I pictured. My fairy godmother is our wedding planner, and she's making sure all the preparation.
Wedding planner? There's been a change of plans.
That's right. Fiona and I are in love, and we're going to get married. I've made arrangements for us to leave and return home. My parents will be expecting us.
Shrek, do something. Remember that fortune that the witch told you about?
I don't care about anything that crazy old lady had to say. Fiona, that was not part of the agreement.
Well, I'm sorry, but I didn't agree to any of that. I appreciate being rescued, but that doesn't mean I have to marry you.
Well, we'll be going now. I want those fairy tale creatures out of my swamp before I get there.
Shrek, don't worry about Farquaad. I'll have those creatures removed by my men.
Hold on, Prince Charming. Don't leave just yet.
Ha ha! What? It seems as though our little princess has been keeping a secret.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. Can we please go now?
Everyone, it's getting late, and it seems there's a bad storm on the way. Why don't you spend one more night as my guest? You can all leave first thing in the morning.
Fine, just show me to my room.
Gladly, my dear. Sweet dreams.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all?
Certainly not you. You're hideous.
Lord Farquaad, this is what I was telling you about.
Oh my, it seems as though you were right, my friend. Prince Charming, take a look at this.
Ugh, what is that?
Why, that's none other than Princess Fiona.
What? She's an ogre? What happened to her?
That's the secret she's been hiding. Apparently she turns into this hideous creature every night.
I can't marry that monster. I'm out of here.
Oh, that's too bad. See ya, my lord. Now you can marry Fiona.
Why would I want to do that? I'm too good looking to marry an ogre.
But she's still a princess, so she does have a title.
Yes, you're right. Godmother, the wedding is on. Please make preparations for us to marry before sunset this evening.
Hooray! It'll be the most beautiful wedding Dulac has ever seen.
Meanwhile, everyone else has been sleeping. They awake to find that Prince Charming has left.
Fiona, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you the bad news, but your prince isn't so charming after all. He's gone.
What do you mean? He's my true love. What did you do to him?
Quit playing games. We know your little secret, but you should be thankful because Lord Farquaad has agreed to marry you, ogre.
No, he's not my true love.
There's no such thing, dear. Once everyone finds out you're an ogre, no man will want to marry you. The ceremony will be held tonight before sunset. I suggest you get yourself together. Shrek and Donkey awake to find wedding preparations underway.
Where can I get some breakfast around here?
Sorry, I'm busy. I got a wedding to organize. A wedding? I thought the Prince and Fiona were not getting married here. They're not, but Lord Farquaad and Princess Fiona are. What? Let me catch you up to speed. Prince Charming left late last night. He said he no longer wanted to marry the princess. I guess he got cold feet.
Let's get out of here! Leaving so soon? Have you heard the news?
Yes. Congratulations. The only thing that would make me happier is for you to keep your word and remove those fairy tale creatures from my swamp.
Fine, whatever. I have a wedding to get ready for.
Shrek and Donkey leave Dulac to return to the swamp. They expect the fairy tale creatures to be gone. To their surprise, they are still there and they are busy partying.
What is going on here? You're supposed to be gone!
We decided that we like your hair in the swamp better than Dulac.
Well, that's nice, but I don't want you in my swamp!
Okay, so what are we going to do about it?
Oh, I'll tell you what we're going to do about it. We're going to escort these fairy tale creatures back to Dulac tonight!
Yeah, Shrek, that's a great idea. It looks like Lord Farquaad is going to have a few uninvited guests at his wedding.
Shrek, Donkey, and all of the fairy tale creatures head back to Dulac. They barge into the castle as the wedding is about to take place.
Stop the wedding!
What is the meaning of this?
Sorry to interrupt your festivities, but we had a deal. Farquaad, I'm leaving these fairy creatures with you.
What? No, you're ruining my beautiful wedding, ogre. Oh, get over yourself. You're so worried about appearances and how things look. You, of all people, should care more about what's on the inside. That's what's important. Can we please get on with this wedding? It's getting late.
Yes, let's get on with the wedding. The fairy tale creatures can stay.
Hooray! We're home!
Meanwhile, the sun begins to set and Fiona tries to run away. Farquaad catches her and holds her so that her secret will be revealed.
Let me go. I don't want anyone to see me like this.
What's the matter, princess? You don't want anyone to see who you really are?
Look, Shrek!
What is going on here?
Remember your true love that the old witch was talking about? It's Fiona!
You're an ogre?
I used to be a beautiful princess before that mean old witch cast a spell on me. Now I'm hideous.
Hideous? I don't think so. You're the most beautiful creature I've ever seen. Guards, lock them in the dungeon where they belong.
You're the one that belonged in the dungeon. Fiona, you have a choice to make. I can return you into the beautiful princess you once were, or you can remain in your true love's form.
But why would I choose to be anything other than beautiful?
Fiona, you're missing the point. Shrek may be an ugly, smelly ogre on the outside, but on the inside, he really cares about helping others. Why do you think he rescued you?
Shrek, is that true? I thought you rescued me just to get the fairy tale creatures out of the swamp.
Well, it worked out for all of us, I guess.
If Shrek can see the beauty in me, then I wish to remain an ogre.
You know, I put a lot of work into the ceremony. I think someone should get married.
Shrek and Fiona get married and they live happily ever after.
Party, party, face me, face me, face me, party, 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 face some more, party, 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 okay, good.